Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Last Campfire. This is episode 2, Learn English with The Last Campfire. A very brief recap of what happened. We got lost in the forest and started to solve some puzzles to rescue these people that have died but can be resurrected. So that they can gather around this campfire. It's a pretty simple story so far. I think we just rescued the fisherman. And we also rescued a guy in a cave, and he didn't want to come with us yet, so not sure what that's about. Let's get back into it. Okay, yep, we had just rescued this guy. Okay, so now what do we do? I don't think we can go this way, no. Let's keep going. Oh, okay. This is the frog that he was talking about, I believe. A very big frog. His mouth is kind of red and pink, maybe like purple too. He has giant orange eyes. Let's talk to him.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Belly rumbling means it's hungry. It's like, I could eat. Let's listen to him.
Its eyes were fixed on Ember, but it seemed to mean no harm.
So he doesn't want to hurt us. To fix your eyes on someone is to like stare at them.
Was this the frog that the fisherman spoke of?
I'm guessing this is the frog the fisherman was friends with, because that would be weird if it wasn't.
Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
Okay. Seems like he's hungry, so it seems a clue we may need to feed him something. These guys seem to be giving us clues, so let's go through here. Oh yeah, that's right. We went in here and we couldn't do anything, right? Yeah, we already did that and it didn't get us anything. So there must be another way into this cave. I'm gonna re-pull this. I can see a guy over there that we need to talk to. But I don't see how we get to him quite yet. So, oops. Oh, I'm stuck in the cobweb. Okay. This lily pad here with the bulb, I would call that like a flower bulb. It like opens up into a flower. It looks like the same kind of one the frog has on his head outside. So must be a clue. We must have to do something with that before we can progress in here, if I had to guess. I don't think we can go anywhere here. Or wait, let's go across here, because maybe something's been unlocked. No, we still need to somehow bring that chain down. So let's retrace our steps. Let's go back and see if there's anything outside the pond we can do. Okay, this is the main campsite. Can I talk to this person? No. There's a door up here, but...
The door was sealed shut.
Okay, it's locked. It cannot be opened. So it's not that way. Let's go to the left. Another gateway here to go through. Okay. Ooh, We just saw somebody up on the cliff behind us. There's a little crow holding a key in his beak. And we definitely need that key to unlock this. So how do we get the crow to give that key
The
to
crow
us?
held its shining trophy tight.
Okay. There must be a way to trick the crow into giving it to us.
The stranger whispered, "Ever feel like you are being watched?"
Okay.
I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice.
So he feels very alone. No one is watching him. There's a fire. Oh. Okay, we have a torch now. And you can drop it. So I wonder... Ooh, I wonder if you can burn... These are called vines. Or maybe roots. They're like thick wood that grows out of the ground or from trees. And I bet we can burn it. Okay, that unlocked a new path. Before we go this way, though, I saw some roots back here as well. Some right here. And then we can climb this. We probably have to drop this to climb it. Yeah. There's a pedestal.
Inside was a scrap of
Oh, it's not a
journal.
pedestal. It's a, like a chest.
Strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
Okay. A note from someone who was in a similar situation as us, maybe. Let's climb back down. Let's see what happens if we just go up to that crow. What will he do? I'm sure he'll run away, but let's see. Or fly away. He probably wants to trade. Yep, he flew away. So we probably have to catch him or maybe offer him something. Oh, he dropped it in the pond. Okay. Let's go chase him. He dropped it in this pond over here.
The key was nestled between the reeds.
So these things coming out of the water, these plants, are called reeds.
But it was just out of reach.
Okay, we can't reach it. I don't think this helps us.
It
No.
didn't seem like that would really help.
No. Okay, so we need to use something we don't currently have. So we'll have to come back to that. Let's go into this cave we unlocked. So let's grab another torch. 'Cause maybe we'll need the torch in the cave. Okay. Some cobwebs that we could probably burn. Or do we just walk through them? Okay, so here we have a skeleton with a... looks like a bug net over his head. Kids back in the day would use these bug nets to catch bugs. He's not looking so good. Okay. Here's the body that we need to revive. This looks like it might be the same water wheel we saw earlier. Let's go around. We gotta find the flame. Oh, okay. New area. Oh, hidden path. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, this leads us back to the campfire. But how do we free this guy? I don't see anything in here. There's nothing we can do with this guy? Oh,
The
okay.
broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
Okay. A broken fishing net. So this would help us get the key out of the water, but it's broken, so we have to fix it. Okay. I see.
The stranger shivered in the cold.
So we've got this guy will blow, he'll extinguish our flame if we try to carry it across. And so we need to get it across somehow. Switch
They'd
this
moved
lever.
through such dark places.
Interesting. I think I know it. I think this seems pretty simple. We take the flame, and then we light this brazier, and then we can pull the lever and send it back across.
They lay down and closed their eyes.
And then what happens if we bring the stick across? He'll blow it out, but we can relight it, maybe?
Warmth was a distant memory,
Yes.
stolen by the passing mires.
So he extinguished our flame, but we relit it, and now we can burn these here. And we can get the blue flame out, the magical flame. And we can revive our friend here. He's being reanimated. He's being brought back to life.
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
He's been asleep for a while.
The stranger blinked at
Okay.
Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
So he needs time as well. He hasn't returned yet. Okay. Now we have the broken net. The question is, how do we repair the net? Can we talk to him again?
The stranger whispered. I've never felt that. What does
Nope.
it feel like?
He's saying
Is
the
it
same
nice?
thing he always
It
says.
sounds nice.
We got some frogs. Jump across the lily pads. Oh, this is a puzzle. Oh, okay. Every time we move, he hops to a new spot. So we have to go ahead of him. Or I guess he'll knock us off. Okay. Okay, here we have 2 crows and a worm. The worm burrowed underground and goes to a different hole. And if we try to grab him, he goes to a different hole. I see. So what do we do here? We probably have to cover the holes so that he can't escape.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
A little yelp, he went, ah! Okay, now we have a worm. Can we take one of these back with us? Will it help? No, we can't take it. Okay. There's a little thing to climb right here. Let's go up here. Oh, there's a shortcut. It's called a shortcut when you create a new path that lets you go back or forward, and it's quicker than the path you took. It's called a shortcut. There's another box here.
The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice.
So someone called the Wanderer. This is their diary where they would record things, write things down. Wait, where am I going? Let's go back this way. Is there anything else on this side? Okay, no. So we have a worm and a net. No.
The stranger, I've never felt that.
I guess he's
What
not
does it
going
feel
to...
like?
I don't know why this
Is
guy
it
is standing
nice?
here.
It sounds nice.
He's standing there and I don't know for what reason. Let's keep looking. Is there another path over here? Doesn't look like it.
The key was nestled between them, but it was just out of reach.
I guess the net's not going to work because it's broken, but let's see what happens. Doesn't work because it's broken. What can we do? It seems like there's nothing else we can do here. Let's retrace our steps. Let's go back. The crow has returned over here. I wonder if we can talk to him. Nope. He's not interactable anymore. Okay. Not sure what else we do here.
The old gate was locked.
Yeah, we need the key. Okay, and then we got this mysterious stranger behind us on the cliff. I don't see anywhere else to go, so let's go back for now. There must be something... Maybe the worm we can feed the frog, or toad, or whatever it is. He said he was hungry, and we have a worm. It's not a very big worm, and he's quite a big frog, but...
The frog stared at Embo, its belly rumbling.
I'm assuming that he'll want this worm. Okay, he ate the worm and us. Now we're inside the frog.
This was not how Embo had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then...
Ah. He teleported us to another area.
the frog returned Embo's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
Okay. Another puzzle to do. Okay. We have more rolling wheels.
The stranger stood alone. Their friends have fallen aside, retreating from what came next. The stranger had ventured on.
Okay. Okay. Push this one first, I think. Into the water.
Now they were deep in the woods.
And push this one into the water.
Felt so pointless.
I like how as we do the puzzle, the narrator is telling us the story of this forlorn we're saving. It's interesting. Oops, that was too far. Now, how do we get across? Oh, we just go around. Okay. Okay. The puzzles are not too bad so far. I'm not good at puzzles, so I appreciate how easy they are. I'm sure they'll get harder. Let's reanimate our friend. He's awake once again.
The stranger spoke hesitantly. Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there.
So when someone says "let me gather myself," it means they need some time to get ready to go somewhere. So your friend might call you and be like, "Hey, do you want to go to go see a movie?" And you're still in your pajamas, or you haven't gotten dressed, you haven't taken a shower. So you would say, "Let me gather myself. I'll meet you there soon." Okay. And now we have this way. How are we going to get over there? Can you teleport us back? Or what? I'm not sure what he's doing. He doesn't seem to be interactable. So how do we... Oh, there's a... Okay. Okay. I just didn't see that ramp. Another box.
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them.
The oily smell of frogs. So they smell like oil, like kind of greasy. Okay. Now we can leave through this other entrance or the cave, which we've never been to. Yes, and now we have this. We can throw this chain down, and now we have a shortcut up here. And then we have this person we can talk to.
The stranger spoke. You look hungry, friend. You bring any broth with you?
I guess they eat broth or drink broth. Broth is when you cook meat, like chicken or beef or something, it cooks some of its juices into the water and it creates broth. It's like a stock that you can make from meat.
There's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you wouldn't believe.
Okay.
Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more.
Okay. There's nothing else to see here. Let's go down the chain. Did we unlock anything in this direction now? I don't think so, right? No, we're just back here. Let's turn this, because maybe there's like a pathway over there if that is down. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Is this a way we can go? Yes, it is. Okay, this is another path. Let's go this way. This is the forest campsite, but behind it, we've got a person right here.
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend?
Cooked frog.
I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
So when you cook something, it goes... It's crackling. climb up here. We got another person, another puzzle to solve. Okay.
The stranger had been forgotten.
Forsaken, trying to keep pace. So we got some statues. See what happens if we turn this? Okay, it activates each statue as you turn it. Okay.
They tried to follow as best they could.
What happens if we put this here? Oh, okay. It freezes the statue. So I think the goal here is to make...
behind.
The goal is probably to get all statues facing forward. So we actually don't want... We want this one to be frozen. Okay. Let's place that one here. Okay, no, that just makes them rotate together. Can we put it down and they'll all rotate if we do that, okay? And then push this one here. And then these will rotate together. Is that... Okay. Okay. Pretty simple matching puzzle. Let's get our blue flame. Revive our friend. All these words, revive, reanimate, resuscitate, they all mean the same thing. Someone's either unconscious and you're trying to bring them back to life. I actually don't think these people are dead, so maybe reanimate's not the right word, because that would be someone coming back from the dead.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
Okay, we saved him, them. Let's go back down. Can't go this way, so we have to go around. Let's see what else there is to explore here. Did we go this way? Yes, this way is... Yeah, we already did all this. Okay. Now, the question, though, is... Let's ask the fisherman if he can repair our net, because nets are often used by fishermen. Maybe he can help us. I need some help.
The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying.
Let's offer him the net.
Let me have a look. See what I can do.
It's a very British way to say it. This word is have, but a lot of the stronger British accents, they drop the H sometimes, so to be like, let me have a look. It's very British.
With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it together.
So he has a thread, like for sewing, for fixing clothes.
With each knot he tied, a net began to form.
Okay.
Here you go. Good as new.
Good as new, which means repaired, fixed. We got it. Okay. Now we can head back and get that key out of the pond and rescue another one of our friends. It's already quite full. Looks like we have 2 more to rescue. Oop, getting stuck on something, an invisible wall. Let's try to get our key.
The key was nestled, but it was just out of reach.
With our repaired net, we should be able to get it. Yay! Gate key. This is a skeleton key is what it looks like. It's not a traditional key. Skeleton keys have these two teeth hanging down. They're old style keys that are not used anymore. Let's go back to unlock this gate.
The old gate was locked.
Let's use our gate key.
Ember placed the
to
key in the
unlock it.
lock and slowly began to turn it.
Wow, you really gotta turn it a long way. Okay. We have another statue. Another person. Another puzzle. Okay, we're somewhere with a lot of water. Draining an ocean.
The stranger gasped for breath.
He's gasping. It's gasping. What happens if we place this here?
Dark water slipping above their head.
It drains the water to have that there. Let's climb down. There's some frogs. Ah, okay. We somehow need to get that down here. But if we take this off, won't the water return? Let's see. No. Oh, I see. Okay, so the water just doesn't return, so we can bring this back up so we can bring the water down. Okay. It's called draining an ocean, so I'm guessing we have to drain all this water.
The sea didn't care if they sank or swam. Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls.
Let's place this right here and then lower it down to that level.
A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths.
A safe harbor is a place where you can rest and recuperate. Let's grab our statue friend. Place
Ember
it here.
reached out a hand.
Climb down this wall. And then get our prize. This game is very relaxing, but there's a certain melancholy to the story, a little sadness.
The stranger looked down. The ground feels good beneath my feet, friend.
Okay. Now my question is, according to the campfire thing, there's one more somewhere. Yeah, we don't need to go this way. And we already solved this. Yeah, there's nothing else over here. I don't see... Yeah, there's still that guy on the cliff behind us here. Don't know how to get to him, though. Let's return to the camp area. Is there a way to go this way? Oh. No? I can't see my character. Is there something hidden over here? I'm pressing the button. Nothing's happening, so no. Can't go that way. Okay. So there's one more person in this area that we could rescue. I don't know where they are, though. What if we go down here? It's the way we came from, though, isn't it? I think we came from here. Yeah, no. There's probably nothing here. Unless there's some sort of secret path. I don't think so. I don't know where the last one is. This game is very relaxing. Very chill. That said, I don't see how we unlock the last person. I don't think I missed anything. Let's go back over here really quick. Maybe there... No. Is there something I can do with the fire if I bring it over here? Because I could go back to the area on the left and bring fire over here. But what would that do for us? You can't climb with the fire. There it is. There he is. How do we get there? We have to get through this somehow. So there's a path over here. Ah, I just missed this. Okay.
The traveler said, "You sailed in here. Where's your boat? Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back."
Okay, he said to go see the builder in the caves to build us a new boat. So these are mushrooms, these things. There's a really big mushroom right here. Let's do our puzzle to save this one. Dredging old paths.
The stranger had blazed their own path.
To dredge something is to dig it up or get it out of like underwater. Is to dig something up, get it back. Okay.
Created their own rock, their own islands.
So when you take one of these, it makes a path, but the other one falls. This? No. Oh, wait. I think I have to take this one. Or, nope. Nope. Wait. Take this one. And put it on this island.
They did not need Ember's kindness. But still, Amber stayed. Building a bridge should it ever be needed.
Okay. Building a bridge, literally. So we literally built a bridge, but we're also building bridges with people means you're like trying to help them or offer them help. So building a bridge with someone could be like offering to help them move if they need it, or just making sure that you're available to help them if they need help. It's called building a bridge. You did it. Okay, this campfire is complete. I'm guessing there's going to be others, though, because this game's not an hour and a half long.
The stranger met Amber's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Okay. Now we can go back to the campfire. Okay. Now the campfire should be full. Everyone should be here. Okay. The forest is done. I'm guessing there's going to be another area. I'm going to stop it here. Let's keeping these videos a little under an hour just so they're a little more easy to digest. My goal with this series is for it to be for beginners and intermediates, lower intermediates. So I don't want to make them too long. When you're first starting out learning English, I know, or any language, I know that it can be difficult to get a lot of input in one day. So it helps to have shorter, complete episodes of stuff to watch. So we're going to call it there for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next episode.